play. All right, Matt, time for majestic
Leading
defensive alignment for the White Sox. And I'm looking out there in the outfield at Gregory Polanco. This big kid, man, he's 6'5", 6.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. In now is Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes, and that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed. It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have to almost go under.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Rockies are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up from Guaranteed. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole. Whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired, 1 away.
Batting second, second baseman, number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strike.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
In there, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
7, the catcher, number 13.
Into the windup
Salvador
and the pitch.
Perez.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 8.
Here's Brian Dozier now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
0-2, here it is. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Perez is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
And these guys are showing some consistency in their early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Ian Desmond will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rockies do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Anthony Rendon.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Rendon becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Here's Chris Davis now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting six.
Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Yasmani Tomas.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. For Davis, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the four umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Here's Gregory Polanco. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. White Sox leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yasiel Puig.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Well, here we go again, Matt. He gives up a run in each of the first two innings, and now a leadoff single to lead off the third. Not a good sign.
Goldschmidt.
Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Turner gloves it, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that's off his leg on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A runner at first with no outs here. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting, number 1.
Standing in, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. A runner on first with 2 away. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Kyle Seager.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 13.
So stepping in, Salvador Perez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving under it, Tomas. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Dozier. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tomas giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Grounded up the first baseline. Now another 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez recovers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
The third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. First time up, he went down looking. A shot down the first baseline. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, the designated
Here's Chris
hitter.
Davis now.
Chris
1 for 1
Davis.
as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Nothing doing here for the White. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ian Desmond.
Grounded back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 66.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
3 for 3 on the night. He's feeling good right now. You know, I watched him hit earlier in batting practice. He looked terrific.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking, is he's going to hit a ball down and away.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Here's Corey Seager. as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. Conforto is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Turner onto the grass, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Yasmani.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Up next for Chicago.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Now batting, catcher Evan Gattis.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Little chopper back his way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. White Sox able to draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. Through 5 innings, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll try and get things. Jeurys Familia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Lined hard toward right center. Conforto is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. A big-time glove work, but no chance to turn it into an out. And the tying run is aboard at first.
Batting, number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, number 1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here comes the 1-0. There goes the runner. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw won't get him.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking.
In now, Michael Conforto. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. None out, runners at first and second. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
He's got it. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third.
The third baseman, number 6.
Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, now the pitch. And that gets him on the mound. And on the play, the tying run scores, but of course we're wondering how he's doing on the mound after taking a real shot.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over, right where we started. Tie ball game.
Chris Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they pick up a...
Leading off for Colorado, the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tomas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box, Yasmani Tomas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the White Sox, catcher Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is low, ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sammy Solis.
Goldschmidt, your attention please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 36, Sammy Solis.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Conforto moves over. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey.
Ready for another
Seager.
chance. Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired. 2 down now.
For Colorado. Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
On to first, and this will remain. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Shaw.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball.
Batting.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Tanner Scott answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, this catcher has an elite.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig is there. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. White Sox leave 1. Score remains. The hustle and bustle of downtown Chi-Town. Welcome back to Guaranteed Rate Field and baseball on the show. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Kyle Seager swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, catcher.
Coming to the plate now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hard liner to center field, and that is down, as that could be two bases. Around first, Perez on his way for second, and he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The batter,
here's Brian Dozier now, and he could very well get Tony Sipp.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 29.
Here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So here is Avisail Garcia. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tomas is after it, and that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the bottom of inning number 9. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the White Sox, third baseman
Carson Fulmer comes
6.
on to work on the mound. Hoping to send this one into. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. If he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Yasmani Tomas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in, Ian Desmond. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
The right fielder, number 6.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Shaw is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
First baseman, number 44.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded down the third baseline. 0-1, here it comes. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
And leading off
stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Gattis is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman, number
stepping
21.
into the box, Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 1-2. Here's Corey Seager looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the Kelly takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Joe Kelly.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And they will tag him out between first and second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
The batter, number 15, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Seager.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rockies are stepping in and ready for another shot.
And
Trey Turner. On the
Sox.
night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weed coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring that
Now
winning
batting,
runner on base.
number 1.
Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over? Or are they going to be American League traditionally and try to slug him home? Let's see what happens.
Number 1 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Runner goes for second. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been draw a strike, I foul it off. Draw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Ready once again, Michael Conforto, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order, as this inning is. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Salvador Perez.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tomas sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward. Forward now, Avisail Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Max Kepler.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon in foul ground, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Digging in now. Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in to try it again. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Yasmani Tomas, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And that misses for ball 1. possible game winners at second base here with one away. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now batting, Gregory Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Evan Gattis now standing.
Catcher, Evan
Nate Jones trots in from the bullpen. Here as he inherits a tough spot.
Colorado, number 65, Nate Jones.
Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Hit out toward second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
The right fielder, number 66.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomas on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a move over to first. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting, the first
digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Score remains 2-2. Brett Gardner will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Travis Shaw stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter, number
Sliding
1.
in once again, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Into the box. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. A man. So stepping in, Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner ranging into the outfield. 1 out.
The batter, left fielder.
Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice single. At least he can go home now. Being 1 for 6 is a lot better.
Kenley Jansen is going to finally.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher Salvador.
Here's the catcher,
Perez.
Salvador Perez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
I always believe the best.
Into the box, Brian Dozier, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left. Digging in. And
leading off for the White Sox, 3rd baseman Anthony Rendon.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
1-2.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Bullet back up the middle. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Yasmani Tomas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. After it is Gardner. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting number 11, center fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Gregory Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Slow bouncer to the right side. But it gets fouled. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager into shallow left. 1 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the box now. Evan Gattis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he misses. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Last time through was a base hit. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is caught, as he had to go a long way to get there, but he pulls it in right. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Number one. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Speared on the dive. Safe. Impressive effort that time, but now the winning run is aboard.
Center fielder
stepping in and ready for another. Eduardo Rodriguez has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, you don't see that.
The 1-0. Hot shot to third. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Well, that ball trick.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This is on the ground over the first. Dozier has it, and the good guys are going to walk off as winners. He
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was